Hey, today we're in one of the best neighborhoods in Virginia Beach. We're gonna be touring a home right around $500,000. In the best school district? Check. Freshly renovated? Check. No jet noise? You've got it. And if you're looking for something with no through streets, this may be a house that you're looking for. We have the absolute pleasure to walk through a home here in Kings Grant, Virginia Beach, 3521 Kings Lake Drive. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths at 2,100 square feet, and we are listed right at $525,000. We have the absolute pleasure to do a listing tour with you today. Let's take a look. If you're out in today's market, you know how difficult it can be to find a home before it gets under contract. And something like this is gonna go quick. As you immediately enter into the home, you go right down the center here of this hallway. Draws you straight into the heart of the home, which we all know is the kitchen. Immediately to my right, we've got this fantastic space where you can see where people are gonna be hanging out, drinking cocktails. This is where you would host the party, for sure. What you'll see throughout the entire home is all of the floors have either been perfectly refinished or brand new hardwood throughout the entirety of the home. Now, this home has been staged, as you can definitely tell. It doesn't look like it's actually been lived in, but it kind of has that magazine feel going on. As you hook around, you'll be into this awesome dining space, which has a door to the outside. Again, entertainer's dream, you have actually 2 entrances to the outside deck, which is enormous, by the way. You enter into this wonderful galley kitchen. You've got enough room for 2-3 people, plus a place to pass through. And Sean, what am I always a sucker for? The soft closed doors. You know, you just can't, I mean, come on. Love that. This whole house has been freshly renovated. You've got touches like all the, blacked out hardware, the white cabinets, which are, common rage for today. These gorgeous granite countertops. Sean, I hope you get a good detail of that. Brand new stainless steel package appliance. And as you come around here and rotate through, you've got, again, another space. So you can almost have like 2 separate parties. If it's not a big, huge open, it kind of has a feel of like open, but you can have almost 2 separate sections to party in. Immediately to my left, we have a converted sunroom, which one of the really cool things about this location is just on the other side of the fence is a local elementary school. One of the most sought after in Kings Grant. Remember what I told you a few seconds ago, Sean? We have 2 entrances to the back deck. As you can probably hear as I walk outside, let's take a quick listen. You hear the kids playing at the local school. How precious is that? Now, we were talking about being an entertainer's dream. I don't know if I can really get a sense, I hope Sean does, of the bigness or the grandness of this back deck. It is huge, absolutely enormous. You got space galore, seating around the entire exterior. If you wanted to put in some wonderful furniture to do some entertaining out here, you could. Now, the only detractor of this entire property probably is a little bit of the landscaping. But let me tell you, before it was done, you had a huge shed that was dilapidated back here that needed to be torn down. Probably about 2/3 of this entire yard was covered, absolutely covered in vines and trees and brushes. It's been completely cleared out. You now have a blank canvas to work on and to build out however you want. Of course, you've got these huge old growth trees where if you want to, you can go and put in a swing. They actually already have one installed, but I might recommend go ahead and redo those ropes. They look like they have a few years on them. Now, at the end of the galley here, we have a door to the 2-car garage, plenty of space. All the mechanicals in there are brand new. But let's head upstairs and go take a look at the private space now that we've seen the entire of the public party space. As we enter into the private space upstairs, one of my favorite parts about this entire house is that there's tons of natural light. Now, we have the lamps turned on to try to optimize the actual look of the home, but this master ensuite, where it has a private bath separate from those kids, sometimes you just gotta have that, is gorgeous. You have room aplenty for a king mattress or king size bed. Right behind Sean right now, you could even put a sitting chair to have a nice little wonderful sitting area to read books in the morning when you wake up with all that morning sunshine coming in. Directly behind us is the master ensuite for the bathroom. Let's take a look at this. Now, this entire space is just absolutely gorgeous. You have wonderful marble countertops. You've got this gorgeous kind of mosaic floor that's going on. The shower is room enough for 2. You have a nice big size closet. Now, the house is only 2,100 square feet, but it lives quite large. You've got cabinets right here to put all those toiletries and linens in, and they've just done an excellent job on this bathroom. Remember when I was talking about all that natural light? It's definitely gonna come in handy. As much as I am a sucker for real hard wood, having all that natural light makes this whole upstairs far brighter than it would be otherwise. To my right, we have the hall bathroom for the kids to have and share, so that again, you have your own separate space. And then Sean's gonna do a nice cool speed ramp here to show off the 3 bedrooms of the upstairs bedrooms. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on this listing tour here in Kings Grant. If you'd like the opportunity to see this place before it absolutely flies off the market, all of our information should be down below or over my left shoulder. We'd love to give you the opportunity to get in here before it's sold. And if you'd like the same level of detail on marketing, the same high level of marketing that we do, you can give us a ring and we can talk about your home as well.